For 40 days, a 9-foot giant terrorized an entire army. Then a teenage shepherd boy changed everything with just one stone. But what if I told you the real battle wasn't about size or weapons at all? In the Valley of Elah, the armies of Israel faced their greatest threat, the Philistines. The Israelite soldiers trembled with fear, their hands shaking as they gripped their spears. The Philistines had a secret weapon, Goliath of Gath. Over 9 feet tall, his bronze armor clanked with every thunderous step. For 40 days, he issued the same challenge. Choose a man to fight me. If he defeats me, we will serve you. But if I defeat him, you will serve us. No one dared answer. Not even King Saul could face the giant. But far from the battlefield, young David tended his father's sheep. When his father sent him to deliver food to his brothers on the front lines, David heard Goliath's booming voice and saw the terror in the soldier's eyes. Who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the armies of the living God? David demanded. His brothers mocked him. What are you doing here, little brother? Go back to your sheep. But David's words spread through the camp like wildfire. King Saul sent for the shepherd boy. Let no one lose heart, David declared. I will fight him. You're just a boy, Saul replied, and he's been a warrior from his youth. But David's faith burned bright. I have killed lions and bears protecting my flock. The Lord who rescued me from them will rescue me from this giant. Saul offered David his armor, but it was too heavy. Instead, David chose 5 smooth stones from the brook and carried his simple sling. But David's voice rang out across the battlefield. You come with sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord Almighty. This day the Lord will deliver you into my hands, and the whole world will know there is a God in Israel. Then David ran, not away from the giant, but straight toward him. He reached into his bag, placed a stone in his sling, and released it with perfect aim. The stone struck Goliath in the forehead. The giant swayed, then fell face down to the ground with a thunderous crash. David took Goliath's own sword and cut off his head. The Philistines fled in terror, and Israel chased them down in victory. That day, a shepherd boy became a hero. David's victory didn't come from his size, strength, or weapons. It came from his unshakable faith in God. His courage reminds us that no matter how giant our problems appear, with God on our side, no challenge is too big to overcome. Sometimes the greatest victories come not from the strongest warriors, but from the most faithful hearts.